Like that's just what happens, yo. Like I don't know. John the Baptist with Hood Mystic. What up?
Peace. Hi, everybody.
That was good. John the Baptist with the $5 super chat. Listening to the ladies' logic talk about nice guys is like trying to hold water in your hands without a cup.
I want to say something really quick. I was just thinking, I'm like, based off of like what we're all saying as far as we would raise our sons to be nice guys. We all say we want nice guys, but then if you really think about it, we also said that they would be beta men. So I'm like, damn. So we want our kid, not all of us, but some of us did say that. That's kind of like a beta. So we want
Yeah, you go ahead. You right.
Yeah, so it's like we're saying we want our, and I had to think about that. I'm like, damn, I want to raise my child to be a nice guy. But then there's gonna be women that are gonna look at him like, well, he's a beta man. He doesn't know how to be a leader. He's not an alpha male, but he's nice though. But I have to think about that. So I'm not changing my answer, but I'm also thinking about that as far as what he said, as far as
considering it.
Yes, I'm considering that part. I don't want to be an asshole.
Nay, read this, because I think it might go with your point a little bit.
Okay. Will with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Will. You guys are clearly attracted to bad boys. Why not raise him to be a bad boy? Sometimes it's already in them. They might have it based on their daddy. Anyway, John the Baptist, $5 super chat. Listen to the ladies' logics. Logics talk about nice guys is like trying to hold water in your hands without a cup.
Yeah, it's hard. It's been difficult. I've been complaining the whole show. Will said, his point is the bad boys, quote unquote, have more success with women. So would you want your son to be successful? Is the point. And I think you always will all say yes. So how would you try to mold them? Hood Mystic, what up?
What's going on? How you feeling?
Good, bro. Good to see you. What's good? What you got? You got question, comment, or smoke?
It's just weird, because it's like
smoke. Okay, smoke. All right, perfect. Go ahead.
Smoke. Yeah. We do live in a world where the bad guys get all the attention, and a good guy doesn't really stand a chance. So how could you raise your son to be a nice guy or a good guy? And it's like, I think that's the problem. That's what I came on here really to say, but we started talking about it. It's like, I was raised by a single mom, and it wasn't nothing that she could really teach me about how to be a man, like at all. She just didn't know, so it took, being around men to learn what it feels like to be a man and express yourself as a man. So I guess that does look like a bad guy or, somebody who is like alpha, but it's just basically being a man, being disciplined, providing structure. Why do women like bad guys? Because bad boys do not provide structure, don't force them to be accountable. So if it's like you meet a good guy that forces you to be vulnerable and accountable, he's a nice guy and you got all these words to say, but at the end of the day, it boils down to brokenness and being able to be healed. And it's easy to say that, men are the problem, whether they're nice or bad. It seems like we don't really stand a chance. Like, what should we be if we can't be nice or bad?
What do you consider yourself?
I'm authentic. I'm true to self. I'm not nice or I'm about discipline. I'm about structure. I'm about consistency. Showing up for people. I wouldn't consider myself a bad boy or a nice guy because I refuse to take shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to cuss, but I refuse to take anything. I'm going to speak from my gut. I'm not going to edit myself. I'm not going to say anything because I'm already married. So most guys is going to say, talk to you in a way because they don't want to ruin their chances to get in your good graces. But outside of that, if a guy's going to talk to you like that, how you ever know the truth? So I'm just authentic and true. So it's going to be a different kind of conversation with me.
Mm-hmm. And that's probably why you did get married, because you do have those traits.
I think that's a word. I agree with everything you said.
Yeah. You good, sis? Yeah. All right, let me read a couple of super chats real quick. John the Baptist with the $5 super chat. Men, it is never in your best interest to be nice to women. Always being an intentional ruler. Okay. I think they're having a conversation in this chat. Perfect Wisdom with the $5 super chat. HT, the host is putting them on the spot with defining nice guys negatively. You guys feel like you define nice guys negatively? And Hood Mystic. Well, yeah. Well, let me ask. I think this might be a shorter. Hood Mystic is John the Baptist right here. It says, men, it is never in your best interest to be nice to women. Always being an intentional ruler.
I think you should always speak truth and never sugarcoat it. You got to be afraid to lose a woman on the spot at any given time. So nice, if you look up the etymology of the word nice, is break down to just stupid and foolish. To be nice to a person that you don't know. What if this woman is an axe murderer? What if this woman, is a thief? Just because she look good, just because she have like this smiling, bubbly character means absolutely nothing. So it is completely foolish and stupid to be pleasant to a person, a woman or man, without thoroughly getting to know them, their family, their spirit, everything, before deciding on how you should move forward. But in this culture, it's just like this general sense of like a woman expecting kindness as a bare minimum, when what have you specifically done to deserve good character from a man?
Wait a minute. We can't expect kindness as a bare minimum. God damn. I mean,
No, that's not what I said. I said, what did you do to deserve it? Like, what did you do how do I know that you're a good person? Like, could you just basically earn it from in general? Like, I'm willing to earn your respect. I'm willing to earn your kindness because you don't know me. And I know like it's a threat for me being a black man. You really don't know me. So I can't really expect you to be kind to me because it's probably a man that look exactly like me that done something foul to you. I know that in the back of my mind. So I'm going to exhort kindness to you and not expect, like, I can't expect anything from you. Like, I have to really show you who I am.
Isn't that morale?
But women's y'all not bold enough to do that though. It's a problem. Like,
go ahead. Hold on. Let her, because you said something, but then I don't want to get convoluted by everything else. Go ahead, Dana.
I understand what you're saying, but I need you to understand that I just repeated what you said verbatim, which was that we should not expect it as a bare minimum. Kindness. And that's all I said. I repeated exactly what you said. So that is outrageous of us. You didn't use the word outrageous. I'm adding that. But it's ridiculous or it's outrageous. It's inconceivable of us to expect kindness, pleasantries as a bare minimum, whether you know a person or not. I think that's kind of fucked up, if I'm being honest with you.
I kind of agree with him though.
Welcome to my life. It's just normal though.
Let me finish what I'm saying though, because I think that goes beyond encounters with men and women. That's just human nature. Like if you can't have kindness as a bare minimum when addressing people without knowing them, then what are we doing? Like, what kind of society are we living in? Like, you just have to be on guard with every fucking body. I mean, you do have to be on guard, but that doesn't mean that you can't, at the very minimum, be kind and be pleasant to people until they give you a reason not to be. I think that's a really fucked up mentality, and it's a kind of sad way to go about living life. And if that's your life, I'm very sorry for you, but I definitely don't choose that. And I would not want to move in a world where people feel that way. Like I don't deserve for you to just be nice to me because I exist as a person and I'm not doing anything to wrong you.
Yeah, but Hood, I want you to give a concise rebuttal. But Dana, have you seen this world? The conquerors are not kind. The disagreeable are successful. The kindness has gotten people what? If we just use the Native Americans, they were super kind, and look what happened to them. I just think kindness is deeper than we may suspect. You know what I mean? I think I can be like nice to people, like, hey, how you doing? But kindness, I think, is a different level in my opinion. Let Hood Mystic give you a concise rebuttal, and then you could jump in, and then get Ro, and I want to read a couple super chats. Go ahead, Hood Mystic.
Well, I don't mean it in a derogatory sense, nor do I mean it as a negative connotation. What I mean from being kind and speaking from your gut is that I know that you don't know me. So why would I just play it coy and play it cool when I'm a good person and I'm a loving, nurturing, stand-up person? So this is what you're going to see when you deal with me. You're going to get to know me. You're going to understand me. I feel like it's horrible not to get to know a person. Like I feel like just dismissing my entire argument based on your lack of understanding is extremely negative, because what I meant is what I meant and what I said is what I said. You added words to what I said to make it derogatory, when what is wrong with deciding to be kind to a person after you get to know them thoroughly, as opposed to just assuming that they're a good person and then they doing you wrong, playing you, having you looking crazy because you just wanted to be kind and nice without doing your due diligence. If I have a daughter, I'm going to tell her, take your time when you liking a guy. Like, be very patient with men, because you never know when they can flip or who they truly are. And I just think that's normal. So if I'm telling a woman this about a man, why wouldn't y'all know this about yourselves as women, that y'all have to, like, a person would have to get to know you to determine whether you're a quality person or not?
Yeah.
We're not saying be doormats, though. Like, I want to make sure we're clear. And that's not saying kindness and being a doormat are two different things. And just basic human kindness, because you didn't qualify kindness. You just said expecting to be kind off the rip, right? So you didn't qualify kindness, but I'm interpreting when you say kind and you don't know if that person deserves it. I think maybe getting to get to know you better or getting into your personal space, maybe that's what you mean by that, but you haven't put those qualifying terms around it. And so all we hear is expecting kindness. Now, I don't think you deserve it. That's what we're talking about, because kindness is, it's vast.
Yeah, I think he broke it down though. I think I'm not nice, but I'm kind to the people that I know and that I care about. Like, I think kindness is a different level. And I think he used that word intentionally. I think he could have used nice. We've been using it all day, but he didn't. So I think that there's some depth to kindness. Let me read a couple of these real quick. And I know Ro was trying to get in. Perfect Wisdom with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you. AC, the host is putting them on the spot with defining nice guys negatively. We could jump into that. So I feel like the nice guy had several negative connotations and then good traits, but he wasn't desirable. Real Bravado Network with the $20 super chat. Appreciate you. By the way, that episode that he used, the clip when he reacted to ours and then had his conversation, is releasing this Friday. Real Bravado, correct me if I'm wrong. So we definitely got to tune in. The only thing our women want the nice guy for is to finance Ray Ray's demon seed or seeds. Jeez.
Shit like that. Wow.
So that he's saying, after you done had sex with Pookie and Ray Ray, now you want the nice guy to come take care of that baby. Jeez Louise. Chef Eddie with the $2 super chat. Kevin Samuels was absolutely right.
In what aspect, Eddie?
He'll chime in. Antoine Patton with the $5 super chat. I think the nice guy is seen as weak and the thug is seen as more masculine. The thug is the main course and the nice guy is the leftovers.
Wow.
Damn. It's crazy, right, Hood? Real Bravado Network with a $10 super chat. Mr. Hood Mystic, you absolutely should expect black women to treat you with kindness and respect despite what they allowed some other dude to do to them. He's saying that we're paying for other men's mistakes. Chef Eddie with the $10 super chat. Dana, he's not wrong. Most men of pure intention get treated like trash. That expectation develops over time and consistently bad interactions with women. The average chick is a jerk.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like
Hood,
that.
I got my brother Big Al in the back chat. Did you want to anything else you wanted to hit? And I could bring you back up. I just want to get Big Al on real quick. You feel me?
No, I'm good. I just wanted to say that it's good.
Word. That was also, yeah, stay if you want to stay in the back by all means. Then I'm gonna open up. Feel me?